It's workshop time today because I have this Dyson DC50 that doesn't work as usual. Could you expect anything more or anything less? So in this instructional video we're going to see what's wrong with it and hope it's an easy fix, which it should be. Yes, hello my vacuum cleaner chums, how are you today? I visited a house with an in and out gravel drive by the river to pick up this and another machine which will be in another video. This is just for this. We have a Dyson DC50 in red, which will denote some sort of trim level that I don't know off my head. And what's wrong with this? Well, nothing too complicated I don't think. So you have a Dyson DC50 that when you turn it on it sounds like this. It's probably just clogged up, because if we take the cyclone off it's fine. The problem is going to be somewhere in here. So first of all, I'm just going to plug in another vacuum cleaner because we're going to need it. There we go. And I shall just get some tools because we're going to need those as well, because we're going to have to tip all this out onto the floor. So down we go. And we'll start off with that. Crikey. Come on. On. Oh, I'm using the 4x4. Cool. I must change the battery in the remote. So with that off, we can remove the bin and see that that's quite dirty as well. Although the thing I thought it might be, it isn't, because I thought that would have been all clogged up. So that means it's possibly the filter. So we'll stick the crevice tool on. And give all that a bit of a clean up. Now inside here is where the filter resides, and as you can see inside there, you can't really see it, but it is very clogged up with dirt. Now the problem with it being very clogged up with dirt is that we need to just take off the outer shell, or the top part, with those three bits on it, so we can get into there. Now if I do this onto the floor, if we push this inside out as much as we can see all the dirt. Now obviously, as we know, Dysons don't lose suction, so we can just pretend that that didn't happen. Crikey, this is a little bit grubby in here, but if we put that back in now, put it back onto the bin, if it will go, there we go, see if it sounds any different. Much better. While we've got it here and now, I shall take off the head, which reveals another clog. So let's bring you down and we'll unclog the head as well. Flipping Dysons. So, actually that's not too bad. What that is, in fact it is suffering from the same issue that the bigger ones have. That is just caught around there. However, all inside here, which is where the pivot goes, if I hold it out slightly, we can start to pick all of the accumulated fluff out of the mechanism. Now they all do this. It's such a stupid design, which they don't seem to have fixed, because I've had DC40s, 41s, 75s, and I imagine the current crop of machines will do this as well. It basically stops the head from pivoting. Now if we get the vacuum cleaner back on that, stick it on minimum. Come on. That's maximum. We're getting there. There is just one more bit, there it is, underneath this clip. So I'll have that out, double check all of the rest of it, which seems to be okay. I know this. No, there's lots under the front as well, look. So we'll have all that out. This is awful. Awful. It's clogged up there as well, look. And then, just because we've got it open, the brush roll is shedding its black bristles, as they all do, because they can't. The carbon brush roll is terrible at longevity. I mean, there's whole strips of it missing there. That's terrible. Do not like these at all. I don't buy them to resell because I hate them so much. There we go. Let's wipe down some of the dust. And we can pop the base plate back on. he says. Ah, there we go. Marvellous. Now I don't think... Oh, it does have a post-motor filter. Let's have a bit of a laugh at that. It's not too bad, but where all the fine dust has passed through, we do need to give it a bit of a go. And that's all unblocked, and literally that should be it. That should be all it needs. That little bit that we've done there is all these need, but they're so flipping awful that you need to do it quite a lot. Ah, bring you back there. Hello, hello, hello. In fact, we'll give this top bit a good wipe down just to make it look a little bit nicer, because obviously Dysons keep all the dust in the machine. Never let anybody tell you that, you know, they can leak dust utterly everywhere and look like rubbish. Certainly not under there. No. It's all lies. The YouTuber that repeatedly tells people who know better that their vacuum is rubbish and that a Dyson is the best is obviously 100% correct. At all times, I'm just wasting my time doing this. There's no dust anywhere at all. Marvellous. We'll stick the wand back on so I can use it semi-properly. Yeah, stand up and we'll give it a whirl. What I hate about these, look how much that's flexing, and look how still the machine is standing. If I hold it still, rubbish. But that is done. That is well on. Oh, I haven't put the filter seal back on. That's what that bit is. Look, I might wash the filter. Let's just put that bit back on there. That'll probably work even better now. I've got a filter wash to put on at home at the time of filming this, so I shall probably lob that through as well. Best way to clean one of those is just to run it up and down the brush roll. Marvellous. There we go. So nice and quick and simple today. One lightly serviced and cleaned up Dyson DC50. I shall just give the rest of this a bit of a clean, just so it looks nice when it goes back. And thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you soon, really. Bye bye.